from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
C.J. Abrams stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
First pitch, 12:45.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Stone Garrett, the next to hit, takes outside. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Out to short, Luciano sends it across to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the corner. Going 1. Two out, space is empty. Just off the inside edge. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And now 2-2. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, McAhmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the line of first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The lefty, the 1-0. Bounce to the left side.
Nope,
and foul ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch. Chop to the left side. Vargas sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Austin Slater at the plate
Ball
now.
one, no
That's
strike.
ball 1. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Giants go to a pinch runner, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. That one fouled off. Yastrzemski, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Mike
Gallo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike. Man at second. That one missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nice knock right field. Here comes Gallo. Fires it to the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Cobb, 36 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Lane Thomas. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Backdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And the batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the righty deals. Up and in, ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
Cobb checks the runner. Robles dives back in. Still only one out here in the inning. That's a little bit low. In there at the knees.
2-2 now.
And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garrett now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the Nationals strike for 3. All coming via this 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Gore back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. That one the other way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Davis.
There's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Man at first, Luis Matos, the next to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here is Joey Meneses. Cobb back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Matos brings it in. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. That misses. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Pave.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Singleton drove in a run his first time through. Breaking ball in there for a strike. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive makes the play, and it's out, number 3. So 1 left for Washington, but they're in front 4-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, set for the bottom of the 3rd. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And here it comes. Just missed. The 1-1. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now Marco Luciano. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2 to second Abrams. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Giants down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. In there at the knees for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Lane Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next to Washington.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cobb keeping him close.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Vargas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Misses inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Around third, he will score. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
it. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ethan Small. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So man aboard, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Inside, almost got him. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. High fly ball right field. Conforto under this one. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone Garrett.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
Ball one, no
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
At the belt and fires. Way upstairs. 1-2 to count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Flores, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Up and in, and 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
A little bit high, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Nats up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one sliced foul. kicks and fires. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for San Francisco, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Meneses. As the lefty gets to work, right through there for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it is 2-1. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Small in his rookie season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
On the ground to third, Davis. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now back, the catcher, Pave Ruiz.
So 2 down now, and here is Hebert Ruiz. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Good eye right there.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Santos in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball down the left field line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Conforto in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball.
No strike.
And a pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Misses outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls.
Conforto off the first with 2 away. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one out to right. Garrett settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Thomas in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Vargas started after it, tried to hold up. Well looked to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Victor Robles now at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digs in now. There's a strike back. Fills up the zone, forces contact. So not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact,
1 ball,
the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The Nationals up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now a fly ball to right center. Conforto on the move. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And now Stone Garrett, 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-0.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Man at first with 1 gone. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Now the outside corner, going 1. Four runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is
1 ball,
fastballs. You've
2
got to
strikes.
expect something off speed. Stay back.
Oh, and that liner got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Ball 1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So first and second with 2 outs. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And a foul ball. Meneses on second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. Gore back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The punch out there. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Yastrzemski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now the lefty fights it off. You'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Flores stands in now and watches strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail in this one 11-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, one down. And that one upstairs. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. Luciano. Off balance feed. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bailey gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. The pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers one out to center, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 11-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. How he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the close side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Thompson warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch.
One
ball,
count
1-2.
2 strikes.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Garrett makes the play. 1 down.
Now back. The catcher, Patrick.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Foul ball there. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ruiz down to first, puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, Luis Matos.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That's to third. Vargas. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Matos off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Third out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball third base side. 0-1. That catches the corner. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder.
So up next, Stone Garrett. There's a strike at the knees. The Nats up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in there. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses, now 2-2. kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit, fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one missing low. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 14-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Rogers, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Out to short, Luciano. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Weems.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop,
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. Right-handed reliever.
Hey!
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
This one in the air. Meneses settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Rainey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Falling behind 2-1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Okay.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That to right. Garrett moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Nationals on top, 14-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Rogers back to work. That one inside, 1-0. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. Flores takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the center fielder, Victor.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Victor Robles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one not close, and it's 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. And he beats it. He's safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. That one outside, and that is ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom 9, and now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. On the warning track and holds it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
The Giants down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short, Abrams. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
First and second, 2 down. Michael Conforto, the next to hit. Splits the plate, strike 1. Outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meneses drifts towards it, makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Yo, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper, thread the pressure, wrap them up like origami. Yo, daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo, yo.
We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive by safely.
Show you how.